this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross! We've got one more treasure to get around here with Guile and the Viper Manor Bluffs. Ooh, just narrowly dodged that one. Not the water, though. Can't dodge the water. Let's try that again. I've cleared out all the enemies here off-screen, so that'll just take less time here. I know normally there's a whole lot of... Normally there's a whole lot of enemies around here. But, yeah, I've cleared them all out. I almost made it to the top. Ah! Not again. Come on, game. It's a bit of a long climb up there, but we can make it. It'll be worth it. Yes. Okay, come on. No boulders. No! No! Come on. I gotta make it. Yes. Okay. No boulder. No boulder. Come on. I can make it. Yes! I made it! Alright, and we get a free fall element. I went through that a little quickly, but there's a little icon next to the free fall there. It's called a trap element. We'll be going over that much later in the game. It's not really pertinent right now, but we'll get to it eventually. And one other thing I wanted to mention was that with Guile's path, since I'm taking him through Viper Manor and I'm going to take Nikki through Viper Manor, to avoid a little bit of repetition, what I'm going to do is, with Guile's path, I'm going to go through Viper Manor in more detail, talking to more people, showing all the strategies and everything like that in more detail. In Nikki's path, I'm going to go through it a little quicker and skip the redundant parts. I'll show how to get all the treasure on both parts, but I'll just go through it a little quicker with Nikki there. So, you want a more detailed Let's Play? Go with Guile. I'll even be going into more side areas with Guile too. So, ow, man, I took a lot of damage from those boulders. How do they keep on hurling those boulders at us anyway? Yeah, go Guile there. He can deal more damage with a fierce attack than even, and total damage, more damage than even Surge can do. So that's pretty good. Are these guys actually the boss? That'd be pretty lame. Fighting just some ordinary dragoons as the boss. Huh. Well, let's build up some element power there so I can heal. And yeah, I'm gonna have to use a what is that thing called? A consumable element in order to heal up. Yeah, these guys are a boss. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, I'll just have to use a consumable. There we go. Well, that was easy. What are you gonna do now? Whoa! It's a pretty good toss you got going there. What is this, American Gladiators? What was that? Whoa! It's a monster! Flying there, and now it's going to get in our way. You know what? We picked up a meteorite element earlier. Let's give that to, Kid's Magic isn't that bad. Let's give it to her. Let's equip the meteorites. Yeah, that'll do. I don't want her casting Ice Lance anyway. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, it's boss time! Let's take on this bird man thing. Whatever. I don't think they have anything interesting to steal unless if it's like a rare steal or a rare drop. I think from the blue one, you can get an Ice Blast, which is level 4 blue elements, but not worth, you know, going through this area all the way over again. So, let's take out this guy, Black Elemental. He has some annoying attacks. There we go. If I can just get a dash and slash, I might be able to kill him in one round. Nuts. Yeah, that increases his evade. Not too much to worry about, but still, you know, I want to take him out. The two sidekicks he has there, they'll just try to, buff him up a little bit. And, yeah, I'll finish him off with a meteorite. So let's have Kid, yeah, attack that one. Cast meteorite if I can ever get the chance. Well, he's almost dead. You see how he's kind of sagging there a little bit? So, let's see how he likes a meteor dropped on his head this time around. Yeah, I suppose I could have had Guile use his fierce attack first, so that way you could hit 3 enemies with it, but I just don't think that's really worth it in this case, because we got a black elemental there. Is the, you know, beams of light coming out of your body really necessary? Really, game? I mean, this really isn't that epic, I'll be honest with you. Well, anyway, let's take care of this guy first. let's see. Did I equip a magma bomb on this file? Maybe I'm thinking of what I did on Nikki's path. Whatever. One fierce attack. There we go. And you know what? Let's use Wanda in on the red one. That just deals so much damage. It's really good. Man, Guile's even a little buff there. You can kind of see his shirt open there a little bit. He's sporting a six-pack there, man. Look at him. Magus wasn't that buff. Come on, guys. At least not from what I saw in the anime pics of him. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Whew. That won't hurt too much, especially on Kid. If I brought Lena with me, I might be in a little bit of trouble there, but we should be good. Yes, that's not much of a problem there. Come on, Surge. Get him. Yes, okay. 2 down, 1 to go. Let's see, do I even have an Ice Lance left? Yes, I do. There we go. That might be able to finish this guy off. Yeah, the boss for this one isn't too hard. You could have left in between the 2 boss fights if you wanted to get some stat boosts, but I think the game kind of recognizes that there's really not a whole lot of time between the 4th and 5th boss fights. So even when I tried grinding for stats, the game didn't seem to really let me. It seems to recognize that. So yeah, I wouldn't even bother. It's really not necessary to grind for stats at all. And we get a gravity blow element. That's a black elemental attacking element, level 1. So that's pretty good. Not that I'll need it. There's not a whole lot of white elemental enemies around, but still. So where are we in Viper Manor? Now this makes sense. Waiting around for nightfall, when we're just outside the walls, Let's wait until nightfall when most of the guards are probably asleep or they can't see me or anything like that. And that can make a remote amount of sense. Not, let's break in first, take a nap in the enemy's territory, and then figure out what to do. Okay, we're right by the barn shed. Well, that'll be pretty easy. Yeah, don't touch the light. It'll alert the guards, and then, well, you'll get swarmed. Just do like Snake does. Run right into an enemy. No, stealth your way around like Snake does. Not that I would know anything about Snake or Metal Gear or anything like that. I don't think I've ever played any of those games. Alright, so we've made it into the barn here, so let me just take a moment to regroup and be right back. Alright, let's just hide out in here for a while. What is this place anyway? Those are some weird looking cows you got around here, Viper. Well, I'm sure they'll never find us around here. Yeah, we're the new, what did he say? Oh, dragon feeders. Okay. Sure, why not? And by the way, the front door is locked if you didn't watch the other playlists. So, yeah, we can't get in there yet. Oh, but he has the key to the place, huh? Okay, well, let's feed the dragons for him to break through security. Why not? Sure, how do we do that? Feed the dragons, satisfy their hunger. Oh, and he'll even give us a gift, too, depending, huh? Let's see. Well, let's go with 10 times, I mean, it doesn't matter which one you pick as far as getting the key, but you get a nicer gift depending on how many times you feed them. So what you do is you go to the left, you press the X button, at least I think it's the X button, and you pick up some food for the dragons. And then you press X to feed it to the dragons whenever you notice them getting hungry. When they raise up their heads and they start snarling for food or whatever kind of noise they're making, that's how you know when you need to feed them. If they turn red, then that means, well, you missed feeding them, and, well, they're getting pissed off about it. So, if they get too red, then, well, you lose. And you don't get an item, like a knee pad. Let's see, I think, what are the other items that you can get from there? Let's see, I'd have to look it up. But anyway, here's the manor key that we need to get into the manor. So what would happen if I fed them 20, 30, 40, or even 100 times to get a really good item? And how are we going to get past security without getting caught, even once we get through the front door? Find out next time on Let's Play Chrono Cross! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.